Daishinkan would manage to completely seal the dimension of the time room, forming a dimensional clock in the room, and Goku's agony would be stronger. Knowing he was sealed, Daishinkan disappeared. Goku would try to leave because he thought it was a bad joke.
What happened, Daishinkan? I haven't done anything to try to betray me. I was trying to bring the 12 universes of the Tournament of Power to life.
Goku, when trying to leave, his face would go from joy to terror to anger. His door of dimension had completely disappeared. Goku released his power. As amazing as it was, he managed to do nothing.
No, this can't be happening. I know that I have to be able to get out of this dimension by expelling my power. And since it's the thing that Gotenks in Super Saiyan 3 did, he was able to create a dimensional porter. I gotta count on my divine energy.
Goku would access Super Saiyan Blue Max power, clenching his fists. This amazing power, though it was not able to create any cracks in the room, surprising him and frustrating him, because this power is greater than that of Super Saiyan 3.
Damn, how can I not open a portal to the outside? My divine energy is more powerful than mortal, but I'll try my mortal energy. I don't got plans to stay here.
Goku at this moment, in his base state, accessed his transformations with the intention of creating a small portal to leave the place. No matter how great his efforts were, he couldn't succeed. In the instant Goku accessed Super Saiyan 3, everything around him changed drastically. He wasn't able to create a dimensional crack.
I've got one more transformation. I'm planning to use everything I've got. Daishinkan, grant me immortality. I want to check if it's real, because if I die, I'll be able to get out of this damn place.
Goku at the moment surpassed his limits, getting to Super Saiyan 4. He wouldn't stay there, and it was overloading his body, but after a few minutes a huge explosion was created, and his body had exploded into hundreds of pieces in the time room. Outside, Daishinkan with his two children got the Dragon Balls.
Father, this is the furthest place of all the 12 universes, because on this planet my brother Vados trains, and we could summon Zama without a problem.
My brother is right, Father. This is the farthest place. Closest place is even another multiverse, if it existed. What Vados didn't know was, indeed, beings from other multiverses were staring at them, studying what happened to Zeno-sama's multiverse. That seems perfect. We'll continue to the second step with our rebellion, which is to bring Black Goku to life. He'll impersonate Son Goku, and he'll bring us all kinds of information about Beerus and Whis. Daishinkan would invoke Zama, managing to make his wish, and Zama, with great power, would make Black Goku appear in front of them, finding him very confused.
What happened? How am I alive? I was eliminated by Zeno-sama, and I managed to merge with Zamasu. What are you guys doing here?
Daishinkan, without saying something, pressure would fall on Black's body, breaking several of his bones. We've been able to bring you to life, so you better collaborate. Otherwise, I'll end your life with a snap of my fingers.
I understand. Please, release your pressure. I feel my body being destroyed. I know what happened, but I swear I'll give you my loyalty.
Daishinkan would release his pressure and would heal each of his wounds. I've come to a point with you. I want you to pretend to be Son Goku, and since we betrayed and sealed him in an alternate dimension, he won't be able to leave. If you refuse, I'll end your life and create a copy of him.
What? Were they able to betray Son Goku? Ha! Ironic, it surprises me. These people gave their life for him, and these people betrayed him. Ironic, but count me in. Apparently this is confusing. Since his friends wouldn't betray him, we the angels pulled him, and we cannot allow a mortal to become the new supreme god. The post is for a divine being. I can't believe Son Goku nominated it to be a new supreme god. That's only for those with divine energy and great power, to overcome the authorities of Daishinkan.
Indeed, even you, being the only supreme apprentice, have that knowledge of the hierarchies of power. But Zeno-sama had the gall to offer it to a mortal. For that reason, we're planning to create a revolution against that useless Zeno-sama.
They're counting on me, but what does that mean for this revolution? We don't know the reason we angels are more powerful than gods, and we're their errand boys. We want to rule now.
Indeed, I'm tired of being the simple guardian of Zeno-sama. I want more. I want the rules to change, and I want to achieve it.
Finally, the angels know their value. Let me tell you, I'm in. because I want to eradicate that stupid king of the world. I also want to eradicate any mortals who think they're gods, because that's an insult to true gods. I understand, but as long as you pretend to be Son Goku, you can't end anyone's life, since we know Goku wouldn't do that. Of course, I understand. It'll get complicated. I hate mortals, but understand this is for the greater good. No problem. In that case, I'm counting on you. I'll give you some more power that Beerus or even the Angel Whis would want me to get out of your plans. But I find that if this fails, believe me, I'll make you suffer the worst way. A chill would run through Black Goku's body, and a power would penetrate his, and in the same way his bones would be destroyed due to the power he was experiencing. This power is amazing. It hurts, but I know this power can help me face angels. I like this plan.
Since we've informed you of everything that happened, they train you for the new power. In a few days, Beerus would come to your planet, and a tournament of power will be held. Keep a low profile.
I understand. I appreciate it. But you can leave me on Earth. I won't be able to feel any energy to use teleportation.
Oh, of course. This planet is inhospitable. You will never feel the energy of any living being. It's impossible. Goku's body at this time was being rebuilt, leaving him surprised because it exploded dozens of times trying to get out.
No, damn it! Stupid Daishinkan sealed me here. It's been 10 years. Haven't my friends noticed my disappearance? I'm sure they'll try to rescue me.
They'd spent 1,000 years in the room while outside it was just a few days, and Daishinkan was modifying the room to destroy time itself, and the agony was amazing. Goku's mood completely changed. Because of the loneliness, he hadn't trained slightly, and he got into depression. Meanwhile, in a millennium, Goku's determination would return, and he would stand up with a few rays were released over the place.
I always wanted to master Divine State of Super Saiyan 4. I have no plans to stay here. Damn Daishinkan will be able to see my power and regret betraying me.
Goku with more determination would stand accessing Super Saiyan 4. Because 1,000 years passed, he wasn't able to control his energy. In this instant, he accessed all his power. A huge explosion would be seen and his body would explode, but he would rebuild himself again.
Apparently, having not trained for the last millennia, my body's not used to that power. But that could be solved by going back to train.
Goku would begin his training with the intention of mastering the moral energy again. Meanwhile, Black Goku arrived on Earth, leaving for the mountains, meditating to master his power that Daishinkan gave him.
The only thing that bothers me is this stupid orange clothes, because my style's better. I recognize if I change my outfit one more time, these miserable people realize I'm not the same.
Black Goku meditated. Beerus and Whis arrived on Earth, to Bulma's house where they met Vegeta.
Hey Vegeta, you know where Goku is? I have great news. Is this life or death? I don't want to repeat it again. Oh, I don't really know where he is, Mr. Beerus. He's probably training to get more powerful.
Give me a moment, Mr. Beerus. I'll have my staff find him quickly, no problem at all. Whis with his staff located Black Goku in the mountains, and with Beerus and Vegeta, a huge light would appear in front of him.
Well, if it's not Mr. Beerus, and what's happened? There's no time for that. The king of Zeno-sama wants another tournament in the coming months. Unlike the last one, the gods will participate and our universes will likely be at stake. That sounds interesting. Count me in. Mr. Beerus, my intention is to become more powerful, and I only want to achieve that to be able to face these beings of this universe, since there's not a warrior capable of defeating me.
These words were to anger Vegeta as well as Beerus.
Are you saying you're powerful than me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm just affirming my power is greater than yours, and I'm sure I'd be able to defeat you. Damn Goku for nothing. I don't know what the hell happened to you, but you're completely mistaken if you think you could beat me.
I just know that when we fight, whenever you attack me, don't trust yourself because I'll show no mercy. In the Kingdom of Nothing, Daishinkan would begin to build a great platform in which the new tournament would take place. But his resistance was more because this time the gods of destruction would participate.
This would be the last errand I do for that damn dwarf. I want to see his face when I show him that I'll be ruling everything that he built.
Daishinkan continued with his work, and Beerus, upset, would pounce against Black Goku. One swift movement would manage to connect a blow to the stomach of Beerus, powerful enough to leave him vomiting blood on the ground.
I warned you, Beerus. Don't underestimate me. The whole Universe 7, there's no warrior that can face me. Wow, I didn't see anything. Is this the result of his training? It's not been that long. How could he raise his power that much?
I agree with you, Mr. Vegeta. Mr. Goku's power has increased a lot, but there's no way to increase power that much if you aren't at a good level. And don't worry, Mr. Beerus will not lose from a simple blow. A great aura would rise through Universe 7, with power being felt. This time, Beerus would expel all his power, and Whis would form a barrier in the universe, and so a battle with these warriors would not be able to destroy this planet. Beerus, without saying anything, would pounce against Black, exchanging blows through the universe. Despite this time Beerus would use all his power. He wasn't able to connect a blow to him, and Goku would instantly move away.
Right now, I'll demonstrate the power beyond a god of his destruction. The power that Daishinkan can only grant me.
The last thing I would think was his hair turned silver in his eyes. On this occasion, Black Goku achieved ultra-perfect instinct thanks to Daishinkan. Those present were amazed by the power, and in the Room of Time, Goku this time would manage to control the power of the Super Saiyan 4 100%, combining it with his divine energy. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.